All right, we are back. I'm gonna show you another little trick with this trim restore solution finish. If you haven't watched my last video, feel free to watch that. It's pretty short, but we were working on some fender flares on a Toyota Tacoma. I've done videos on Jeeps and things like that. Basically faded plastic in general. But one thing that people don't know about is you can use it on Weathertech floor mats. So we're gonna go ahead and do one of these Weathertech floor mats, show you the process. We've already cleaned these, believe it or not. They are clean. We've cleaned them multiple times just to make sure they don't have any residual, but you can see these are pretty bad. These are old. They were probably purchased with this Toyota Tacoma when it was brand new, which is a 2005. So who knows how old these mats really are. A couple different applicators you can use. This is the applicator I use the most. I will link all these products down in the description that I can find on Amazon. They're affiliate links. So if you do purchase through those links, I get a small portion of what's purchased. It doesn't cost you guys extra. Basically, I just take a little bit of Amazon's money, essentially. So we got a mother's brush. This brush I kind of like for doing stuff like what we're about to do. Another little brush that I'm going to experiment with is a brush a friend of mine gave me to try out. Just a little very inexpensive horse-haired brush. So we're going to try this one too on here. So, all right, I've already shaken it up, gotten it ready. I'm going to go ahead and get the product on here, and then I'm going to try to take it off of that if I can get that to work. So we'll see. Maybe just kind of dump it on the paintbrush, essentially. That's one thing to be noted about these is you really got to kind of get in there pretty deep. That's why I like the brushes. So you could Bob Ross it if you guys want me to. Wow, look at this. Look at this painting. What a beautiful texture we have. Just kidding. That was a terrible example of Bob Ross, by the way. Right. I don't even know if that was a good one. I haven't watched much of Bob Ross, but I feel like Bob Ross is giving him a shout out. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this portion up so I don't just bore you guys with talking. But before I do that, why don't you guys feel free to hit that like button real quick. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We love that. Just helps support me, support what I do. So, all right, we'll catch you at the end of this video. I'm gonna speed this up.
Who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again. No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the gas, I wanna
All right, so now we got it applied. We're gonna let it sit on there for 2 minutes or so. Actually, I'll probably come back in about 5 minutes and wipe these down. Not really sure which brush kind of worked better. If you guys noticed a difference on which brush seemed to work better, why don't you guys leave me a comment down below. Let me know which brush, if either, actually looked like it applied it better from your guys' perspective from actually watching the video. To me, doing it seemed like about the same amount of time, to be honest, but if there's one that stands out, let me know in the comments. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let this sit for about 5 minutes or so, come back, we'll wipe these down and check out the finished work. Okay, we are back. It's been close to 5 minutes, I would say. We're gonna go ahead and do a small little wipe down on these and just kind of see the finished results. One thing I would add if you're doing floor mats with this stuff is, to me personally, it's pretty important to try to really make sure it's dry, like every little nook and cranny of it, because you don't want them, especially if they got light colored carpets, you don't want any of this stuff transferring to the carpet, because then you got other issues to deal with. So I really try to make sure I get in all these little cracks and crevices of the floor mat as much as possible. I mean, it's gonna be pretty impossible to do every little piece of it, but what we're gonna do is 2 towel wipe down on it. We got a cleaner one and a dirtier one. This is just gonna get the majority of the thicker stuff off, and then we'll go in there and fine tune it. So anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying this video so far. If so, I'd love it if you guys would do me the favor of hitting the like button down below. It just gets the video in front of more people, essentially. So if you guys could do me that favor, hit the like button. It just helps out the channel, helps out the YouTube algorithms and whatnot. So I know I'm just a small channel, but those who do watch the video, I appreciate you all. If you would do me that favor, hitting the like button, that just helps other people see it and maybe grow the channel. We'll see. So anyway, now we're gonna go ahead and hit it with the cleaner towel. Not very easy to do while it's pinned up here, but I did this. Usually I do these on the ground, but I'm doing this so that you guys could see it a little bit better, but it's making it a little bit difficult on myself. So anyway, I think we're just about mopped up. And then what I do, especially with the floor mats, is I'll let it actually sit for quite a while, basically almost until the customer is going to pick up their vehicle, just to make sure that everything is nice and dry, looks good. Check them one more time right before I put them in the car. That kind of thing. You can see, hopefully you guys can tell, a pretty massive improvement. I mean, you could essentially, if you really, really wanted to, you could do this exact same process multiple times over to kind of really soak in anymore. It's not going to do a whole lot more each time, but if they're really bad, I have had to do it more than once before. So these ones were bad, but they weren't on that level where I had to do it multiple times. So pretty much wrapped up with this. I mean, there you have it. Appreciate you all for watching. If you are interested in this product, like I said at the beginning, I'll have links to everything down below. Questions or anything like that, feel free to post them in the comments section down below. I'll take a look at those and I will respond as much as I possibly can. I try to respond to everybody. Sometimes I don't, but I try. So anyway, hopefully you guys got something out of this video, and I already put it away, but solution finish for the win. So we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.